Hello everyone, welcome to History and Culture. Shisher, Wang Xiao Jun, Diao Chan, and Yang Yuhuan are known as the four great beauties of ancient China, representing the highest standards of beauty. However, behind their legendary appearances lie lesser-known physical flaws. Shisher is a name well known to all. Her beauty is synonymous with ancient standards of attractiveness. Yet, beneath her seemingly flawless exterior, Shisher suffered from a difficult-to-discuss ailment, heart disease. Living in the state of Yu during the spring and autumn period, she often washed silk by a village river, where fish would become entranced by her beauty, giving rise to the saying, "sinking fish." Villagers regarded Shisher as the most beautiful woman in the world, claiming that one smile from her could topple cities. However, her heart condition caused her great suffering. During episodes, her face would pale, accompanied by severe coughing. To conceal her illness, Shisher often held her chest, furrowing her brow in pain. As a child, she was frail and was diagnosed with heart disease by a local doctor. This condition caused symptoms like shortness of breath, chest pain, and palpitations. Her parents, deeply concerned, sought various treatments, but medical knowledge at the time offered no cure. Shisher could only manage her condition carefully to avoid episodes. A neighboring girl, Guangxu, envied Shisher's beauty and once imitated her during an episode, covering her chest and frowning. Villagers laughed and ridiculed Guangxu, leading to the saying, "Guangxu mimics Shisher." Shisher's heart condition brought her both pity and scorn from villagers, who speculated whether it was divine retribution. Feeling self-conscious, she feared others would judge her for her illness. Yet, this ailment contributed to her legendary, painful beauty. Her suffering, hidden beneath her stunning appearance, became a unique form of beauty, a beauty that evoked compassion. Her resilience amid pain and her fragile yet determined spirit allowed her to shine brightly. As Shisher's fame spread, even King Gojian of Yu heard of her. Seeking revenge, he planned to use her beauty as part of a clever strategy. Thus, Shisher was summoned to the royal palace, where she underwent special training. Her heart condition worsened under the stress of court life, despite her initial beauty. Eventually, she was sent to the state of Wu as a favored concubine of King Fuchai. Her beauty captivated him, leading to a lavish palace built in her honor. Shisher's allure distracted King Fuchai from his duties, contributing to Wu's decline. In the end, King Gojian successfully avenged himself, restoring Yu's former glory. While overcoming her physical limitations, Shisher achieved what seemed impossible. After fulfilling her mission, she chose to live in seclusion rather than return to Yu. Wang Xiao Jun is a well-known figure in Chinese history, admired for her beauty that could make flowers shy and moons hide. However, few know that she had a hidden physical flaw, her shoulders. Born during the Western Han Dynasty, Wang Xiao Jun had long, dark hair and delicate skin. Her smile could bring birds to a standstill, earning her the nickname, "Falling Goose." Intelligent and beautiful, she was selected to serve in the Han court. Yet, her striking appearance concealed a shoulder deformity, narrow bones that sloped downwards, causing her posture to appear shy and uncoordinated. This flaw made her self-conscious, leading her to wear cloaked robes to cover her shoulders. As a child, she was teased by other kids for her monkey back. Wang Xiao Jun was introverted and often felt embarrassed, returning home in tears after being ridiculed. Her parents, feeling helpless, sought remedies but to no avail. The palace maids envied Wang Xiao Jun's beauty and grace but were unaware of her inner insecurities. In moments of trust, she confided in her close companions about her sensitivity and shyness. They reassured her not to feel inferior. The cloak concealed both her shoulder flaw and her inner turmoil. To others, she remained a confident, radiant beauty. Encouraged by her companions, she gradually built her self-esteem, no longer feeling ashamed of her imperfection. Wang Xiao Jun's excellence in the palace led to jealousy, particularly from the painter Mao Yanshou. Assigned to depict the maids, he deliberately portrayed her as plain, causing Emperor Yuan of Han to lose interest in her. Though feeling wronged, Wang Xiao Jun maintained her elegance. In 33 BC, the Xiongnu chieftain Huanyi requested a marriage alliance with the Han. To stabilize the frontier, Emperor Yuan chose to send an outstanding maiden to foster goodwill. Wang Xiao Jun volunteered to marry Huanyi. Living among the Xiongnu, she adapted to their way of life through determination and intelligence. Despite her slumped shoulders, her confidence and courage allowed her to shine in the chieftain's presence. This earned her respect and admiration in the Xiongnu, but it also meant she was forever separated from her homeland, never to return. Diao Chan lived during the Three Kingdoms period, and she is primarily remembered for her stunning beauty. Her face, said to rival the brightness of the moon, earned her the name, Closing the Moon. However, she had a subtle flaw: her earlobes were slightly smaller than usual, which troubled her. At the time, Buddhism was popular, and people believed the size of earlobes indicated one's fortune. This caused Diao Chan considerable distress. While sitting alone in the garden, she often lamented, "If only my earlobes were not so small, perhaps I would be taken more seriously." To conceal this flaw, Diao Chan devised a clever plan. She had multiple piercings in her earlobes and adorned them with exquisite jewelry. These dazzling decorations not only masked her earlobe deficiency but also enhanced her charm and elegance. By chance, Minister Wang Yun noticed Diao Chan's beauty and intelligence and decided to adopt her as his daughter, plotting to eliminate the corrupt official Dong Zhuo. Diao Chan readily agreed to Wang Yun's plan. Wang Yun organized a night banquet, inviting both Dong Zhuo and his adopted son, Lu Bu. Upon her appearance at the feast, Diao Chan immediately caught the attention of both men. Dong Zhuo was smitten with Diao Chan at first sight and soon brought her to his residence. While living with Dong Zhuo, Diao Chan not only captured his affection with her beauty but also gained his trust through her cleverness. She skillfully sowed discord between Dong Zhuo and Lu Bu, leading them to despise each other. Whenever Lu Bu visited, Diao Chan showed him exceptional warmth and concern, making him believe she loved him. In contrast, she acted coldly towards Lu Bu in Dong Zhuo's presence. This contrasting behavior aroused Dong Zhuo's suspicions, escalating the tension between the two men. Ultimately, on a dark and windy night, Lu Bu took advantage of Dong Zhuo's unguarded moment and assassinated him. Minister Wang Yun's plan succeeded, and Diao Chan's intelligence and beauty played significant roles in this scheme. Her actions left a notable mark in history, earning her admiration from future generations. Yang Yuhuan is a name known to all in China, almost synonymous with beauty. However, few realized that she had a unique physical condition: she had a faint scent of body odor. Living during the prosperous Tang dynasty, Yang Yuhuan captured the affection of Emperor Xuanzong Li Longji with her beauty, intelligence, and talents, earning the title of Yanggu. One day, while playing in the Imperial garden, she accidentally brushed against a sensitive plant, causing it to retract its leaves. A palace maid remarked that the plant seemed to shy away from the beauty of the princess, giving rise to the saying, "shy flower." However, Yanggu often dealt with mild body odor due to her unique physique. Her mother sought help from many doctors, but they all concluded that it was an inherent trait, possibly linked to her ancestry, making it difficult to treat. Feeling insecure, Yang Guifei worried this issue might affect her standing in the court, so she sought ways to manage it. To mask this flaw, she frequently bathed in the Huaqing pool in the Imperial garden. During her baths, she would ask maids to collect fresh flower petals to scatter in the water. These petals not only emitted fragrance but also nourished her skin, helping to eliminate her body odor and enhance her beauty. In addition to bathing, Yang Guifei wore various scented pouches made of silk, filled with spices and herbs that released a delicate fragrance. These pouches could be carried around or hung in her chamber or on her clothing, ensuring she always smelled pleasant. Although she cleverly managed her body odor issue, her tragic fate was unavoidable. Ultimately, during the Lushan rebellion, Yang Guifei was forced to take her own life. Shisher, Wang Xiao Jun, Diao Chan, and Yang Yuhuan are the four brightest jewels of the ancient imperial harem. Yet, even they harbored personal flaws. They were intelligent enough to transform their weaknesses into unique forms of beauty. Despite their minor imperfections, their extraordinary wisdom and beauty have left a profound mark in the annals of Chinese history. As the saying goes, no one is perfect, gold cannot be pure. History remembers their brilliant legends while also acknowledging their human shortcomings. When reflecting on these four great beauties, it's worthwhile to approach them with a sense of understanding and compassion. This is History and Culture channel. Like and subscribe are the biggest help and support for us. Thank you everyone, see you next time.